All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my motivational channel, Core Motivate. And in today's video, I felt like it was needed to motivate, some gaming developers out there to let you guys know your video game doesn't need to be like other video games. So, for an example, like currently right now, extraction shooter games is trending. You don't need to come out with an extraction shooter just, because that's what everybody's coming out with, so I got to come out with it. No, my thing is this. If you want to come out with a game where it's about like I don't know, like racing, but the cars are driving backwards, come out with it. If you want to come out with a first person shooter but you're going up against aliens, come out with it. It doesn't The thing is this, because I feel like that if a Souls-like video game comes out, that everybody was trying to create the next big Souls-like game. Open world game comes out, everybody's trying to create the next big open world, and that's what I like so much about this. They was like, it's not an open world game, it's not a Souls-like game. It's just a video game. It's a video game where it's like, okay, we can enjoy this at our own pace. Because I guess, like with me, when I see too much of the same, genre coming out, I lose interest, and I just think that that's what developers, where it's like, okay, imagine if you're that gamer and you're trying to find, like, okay, I want to find a game that's unique. I want to find a game that's different. It's not the last 20 to 100 games that came out in the past year and stuff. Like, no, it's just something different, unique. Those are the types of games that I like. No, so recently there's this game that just came out on Steam, and I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of, it's too early to tell with it, but it's this game called PAX Auto Critica. And I'm like, it's one of those games where I'm like, I don't know what the future holds for it, but from what I played of it last night, I think it's gonna be a solid game. It's kind of like Power World, but it has like it's like Doom-like combat. It has like its rogue-like features. Kind of reminds me of, like, the environment reminds me of Helldivers a little bit. Yeah, it's like it's a game where it's like it has a lot going on, but I like the idea where it's like, okay, it's not an extraction shooter, it's not a Souls-like game. It's a game where you can enjoy it at your own pace. Games like that, I'm like, those are the games where it's like, okay, I know I'm gonna have fun with this game. I know this game's gonna be good. Developers, you got to start doing that. Okay, stop being afraid of, I'm afraid like my game's not going to sell. So what? There's been so many different video games that came out where and games that were popular at that. You see, at one point, game like, what was Battlefield, their player count? And I'm like, and that, to me, I'm like, that should just overall tell you guys where it's like, even like the biggest of the biggest developers in video games, it's like, they end up, it's done bumped up a little bit and stuff. But yeah, overall, though, Battlefield 6, at one point in time, there was 747,000 people playing this game. At the same time, this was just on Steam. Currently, right now, they got 53,000 people playing the game. Now, my thing is this, right? Battlefield is probably one of the biggest shooter games out there. How did it lose over 700,000 people? Like, somebody explain that to me, because I look at where I'm like, I know some people might be all like, okay, well, if their game fell off, then that means that my game's gonna fall off. If your game is different and it's not the same exact game, your game's gonna blow up. And that's the thing where it's like, you got to start thinking positive when it comes down to your game. You got to communicate with the fans. You got to listen to what the fans want. I guarantee and I promise you, if you follow this video, when you're coming out with a video game, your video game's going to be successful. Now, in this day and age, it's hard to come by a good video game, but if you're passionate, if you're motivated, your video game's going to be successful. There's no way possible for that your video game's going to fail, all right? It's only if you allow it to fail. So, but anyways, with that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Felt like it was needed. I need to do more tough love videos and stuff. But like some tough love motivation and stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.